2, 3, 4.
Mike, Greg, come here, please. Actually, not please. Just come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey. Hey, I've been looking at the. Drop this. Thanks. I needed that. I've been looking at. Okay, Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Much ado about nothing.
Much ado about nothing.
Yep. February 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Right. I'm much worried about it.
Why are you worried about it? That's a terrible joke.
Thank you very much. I'm here for you. Because I don't think people are going to get it.
Well, are you kidding? It's much ado about nothing.
I agree with you. I'm a theater major. I agree with you. I'm just talking about for our audience. They may not understand it. You know, it can get complicated. It can get.
Wait. It helps if you see it live. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it? We'll show it to you. We'll show it to you live, and it'll be really simple.
It'll
be really simple. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
No. Okay. We'll show you how this works. We'll grab stuff, Greg. And I'll show you Much Ado About Nothing as quickly as I can.
Alright,
I'll show you how it's great. Okay, so Much Ado About Nothing takes place in Italy, and it's in Messina, and there are people coming back for more. There's a bunch of guys coming back for more, and then there's a guy. There is a guy, Claudio, and Claudio is in love with the young hero, and she is a hero, and she is a beautiful young woman, and they love each other. I love you. I love you. But then there's these other two people. There's Beatrice and Benedict. There's Beatrice, who is, she hates men. And then there's Benedict, who's a male chauvinist. And they're like, I hate you, but I secretly love you. I hate you, but I secretly love you. And then there's Don Pedro, who... Don Pedro is a weasel of a man, except he's the captain of the guard. But he's a weaselly. He always would weasel in there and get him. And he is in charge of the men. He's in charge of the men. And then there's his bastard brother. He's called Don John the Bastard. And I hate everybody. Rah, rah. And so I see his marriage and I'm going to ruin it. And I don't want them to be happy. So he calls on his best friend, Baraccio, who is... who has a beard on his face, and he tells Baraccio, you have to help me figure out how to ruin their marriage. And he goes, I can do it, I have a girlfriend. I'll make Claudio think that Hero is cheating on him, and we'll figure it out. So his girlfriend, Margaret, shows up, and she comes in, and he goes, I love you, but I'm going to call you Hero so that Claudio thinks Hero's cheating on him. And then Claudio goes, no! And then he calls her bad names at the wedding, and he causes her to faint, and everyone thinks that she's dead, and they're not upset, and so they go away, but her father, Leonardo, is... And I don't want you anywhere near my daughter. But then his brother, Antonio, says, well, you know what, I have an idea. And Antonio says, I think what we should do is we should take this and make sure, let them think that she's dead, but she's really alive, and then we'll make them feel really bad for what they did. It's still the case of the villain. So Dogberry, who's the sergeant at arms, the chief of police, he comes in, and he's really smart, and he catches Baraccio, and he says, I found out what you did. And he ruins him, and he gets rid of him, and Margaret's like, oh no, what have I done? I've betrayed her. And then they realize that Hero's not really dead, and then at the very end, Beatrice and Benedict, who didn't like each other to begin with, but they really do like each other, are going to get married because they're in love, and Don Pedro watches over everything and is happy, and Hero and Claudio get married, and what it could be more clear than that?
If you could explain the story like that, on stage, let's do it.
Awesome. Yes.
If you can explain it like that to people,
yeah,
then that will speak.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah. But you can keep all this
No,
stuff.
you take this stuff with you.
Just gonna...
Shakespeare. Oh, hark thou, as dinosaur, you shall not come. Oh, look, yes, you. I'm hearing a platypus.